Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to another edition of Intuitive Angling, and thanks for tuning in to the final day practice report from here at Kentucky Lake. Got the Toyota Series tournament starting tomorrow morning, and going to give you guys a rundown how my day went here. Also guys, just a big thank you out there to everybody that's been subscribing to Intuitive Angling the last couple of weeks. The channel has grown more the last month or so. You guys really helped out by hitting that subscribe button than it has for like the last year and a half. So big thank you to that, guys. And also thank you very much for everybody that's been purchasing your fishing tackle through my tackle warehouse links I put in the description. That's definitely much appreciated. Okay guys, here's the last day. If you've been following me the first 2 days, it's a little bit cooler out. I got my hood on, right? My wool hat on here. It's a little bit cool and sort of, damp today, a little bit windy. But if you saw my videos the last 2 days, it's been a freaking grind for me. I didn't catch any keepers the first day of practice here Monday. Yesterday I caught 2, just small keepers. And today I wanted to mix it up, so I went to a different end of the lake. I actually launched over in Lake Barkley today, and I fished over there for probably about 3 hours or so. And it looked really good, but I just didn't get any bites over there. I still might go back there. I don't quite understand. It's like everything was just perfect. The water was really dirty over there. Everything, it was perfect setup for the way I was fishing for pre-spawn fish, fishing shallow for it. But anyway, I just didn't have a good feel for it. You've got to go by how it feels to you. If you don't feel like you're going to catch them, you need to make a move. I found that in my fishing. So took the boat out of the water, came back over to Kentucky Lake, and started fishing a little bit different area than I had been fishing the last 3 days. And I wound up catching 3 keepers, but just keepers. They were just like 15.5 inchers, which isn't going to do me any good here. A couple short fish there. So to make a long story short, I am thoroughly confused about tomorrow. It's like I probably am going to scrap everything that I've got. It's just like, in this tournament here, you've got to be catching 18 or 20 pounds a day to do any good. And I am nowhere around those class of fish right now. So, man, this is going to be one of those deals where I work on my tackle this evening, and I've got to put together a bunch of tackle for a lot of different options, just however it feels. I'm basically just going to go practice, and tomorrow is going to be like my 4th practice day. We only got to fish till noon today, so we had a short day. But I've had some great tournaments, just fishing cold after having a bad practice. The practice is pretty much irrelevant other than the fact what it does to your confidence. If you're catching a bunch of fish and you've had a good practice, you feel good and everything, the world is all bright and sunny. But if you haven't caught crap like me, it's like, you just can't get quite as excited about it. But anyway, I know the fish are here. I know where I think the fish are going to live out here. I know the techniques it's going to take to catch the bigger ones. I just have to keep looking, man. Fishing is all about figuring out the fish, and sometimes you figure them out the first 20 minutes you're on the water, and sometimes it takes 3 or 4 days to figure them out because you can't do everything. It's like Kentucky Lake is a giant body of water, so you got a lot of water to cover, and you've got a lot of different techniques to try, and you've got a limited amount of time. So you take the information and the experience you have, and you go out there in those areas with those techniques. And, if you catch them, that's great. But if not, you just have to keep plugging away and keep looking because they're there to be caught somewhere. But anyway, guys, it's sort of normally this has been like the suckiest practice I've had for, several years. I mean, this has been terrible practice for me. So we'll just go out tomorrow with an open mind and sort of, just sort of let it flow. I got no idea where I want to wind up fishing. I got no idea the techniques. I'm just going to have a bunch of rods out and just, sort of fly by the handle here. So anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in for the updates this week, and I'll keep you updated tomorrow to let you know how my first competition day went. So we'll talk later.